Hi, this is Emma Burford from the Business Rocks magazine, and today I'd like to share the new Your Stories free issue, which is a compilation of fantastic articles from many businesswomen around the world, and it's absolutely amazing to read and very inspirational. So I thought that perhaps I should share a little bit about my story with you. So today I'm donning the lipstick and sitting at my desk for a quick video to share what I've been doing over the last year or so with the digital magazine. So here goes. It will be full of bloopers and probably a few ums because I'm quite good at doing that in my videos, but that's all part of putting yourself out there really, isn't it? And being, on view, on video, which obviously is a great thing to do. In fact, next month, at the end of this month, our new issue is with Holly Gillen, who is the video gal. So watch out for that one because it's a really super article that she's sharing with us all about video. But for now, let's get back to the Your Stories issue, which, as I say, has been a fantastic start to the new year. Over the Christmas period, I was sitting there thinking, do you know what? I'd like to share some more of the fab stories from the amazing businesswomen that I encounter online and actually offline because, I do get out to some networking and meet up with some of you as well. So I put it out there on my mailing list at the beginning of the new year and had a great response and picked the best articles to share with you inside this free issue. Now, this issue is a little bit different from the normal magazine issues that we share. This issue is what we call a native version, and basically it is a different format. Now, if I had not been having big tech issues since the start of the new year, I would be sharing via my app and the mobile phone a little demo of how it works. But basically the articles can be read if you flick your phone or your iPad up from the bottom. You get a menu of the articles, so you can skip from one to the other and have a look through. It's more user friendly, it's easier to read. So I'm just testing this on this issue, and in the future may put both issue types out, not issues, styles out to you. So I hope you enjoy it. As I say, fantastic articles, really inspiring. But in the meantime, this is how I started on my digital journey. And some of you may have heard me go through this on podcasts with a few people over the last year or so. But to be honest, I'm not a great writer. I love to talk, I love to meet people, love to network, but I'm not someone who likes to sit down with pen and paper. So for me, video, audio is easier. Maybe one day I will take Karen Williams' advice from our last issue and write my book, but at the moment it's not going to happen, so you have to listen to my video. Back in April 2013, I found out about this new digital platform called Magcast, and Mr. Ed Dell is the man behind it. He's an absolute genius, and I've followed him online for about 6 years and taken up many of his courses and things over that time. I really wanted to get stuck in, so I contacted quite a few people that I knew and spoke to them about it, got some advice. And it was very new back then. People were like, what is a digital magazine on newsstand? Don't know what that's all about. I then approached about 3 or 4 different business women in different niches that I felt comfortable with to look at perhaps partnering up with them. And for one reason or another, that didn't happen. So back in April, the offers closed. This platform is not open all the time. So April, May time, I decided that perhaps wasn't the right time for me to go ahead with it. And I was really disappointed, and I spent quite a few months a bit frustrated because although the people I'd spoken to had loved the idea of it, it was just so new then that it was like really different, and they weren't perhaps in the right place at that time in their lives, and that's fine. So all that summer I felt, as I say, a little bit down, kind of thinking I really want to do this. And the end of the summer came and the autumn arrived, and Ed put out a monthly option, which was more affordable for me, which meant I could pay off the license and actually design and create my own magazine. Now, obviously, as women, we tend to gravitate towards what we love and what we like to do. So I already had a massive following of people from my mum's business directory site, which I'd been growing over the last 3 to 4 years. So it was natural for me to progress and create a magazine for business women. And so the idea grew, and as of October 2013, I actually, within about 4 weeks, put my head down, switched everything off virtually, and followed the program and created this magazine as you know it today. So over the last year, 15 months, it's grown and developed, and boy, there's been a lot of challenges, a lot of new learning, lots of new networking and making contacts with lots of different people. So it's been a great experience, and I'm really loving it. So Christmas came around, and so I thought I'd put this issue together and share some of these fab stories that I know you have out there that you want to share. So really enjoy this magazine. Have a flick through from the bottom, pick the articles. You can just flick left to right, yeah, and have a look through that way as well. And enjoy the magazine. As of January, I've had lots of techie issues, so today, just to put your mind at rest, nothing's perfect out there, and I'm creating this video on iMovie via QuickTime. Not what I usually use, but I'm currently in the process of Apple restoring all my files due to a broken time machine. So even with 2 iMacs and lots of techie things that I own, things don't always work out. So here's iMovie, a quick video, and really enjoy this issue, and thank you for listening and reading our magazine. Bye.